A homeowner fights back, chasing a burglar with a hammer after the man broke into his Norwalk home in the middle of the night. The man's fiance stayed on the phone with 911 as he chased the suspect down the street.
Now, deputies spotted the intruder about a block away from the break-in. They took him into custody. But this entire ordeal has the couple shaken, as you might expect. John Fanolio, live in Norwalk now, where he spoke with that homeowner. John?
Sharon, Rick, good evening to you. The man you're about to meet says he was at once terrified and outraged to find an intruder in his home and felt like he had no choice but to fight back.
When I saw him, it was like probably one of the scariest things that I've ever experienced.
Kevin Perez and his fiance were sound asleep Wednesday night when they awoke to their dogs barking.
I know they're not real big barkers. They just, especially their bark was really deep.
He looked around his home and didn't see anything at first until he noticed something moving in his office, then saw an intruder standing in the dark.
I yelled at him. I was like, "What are you doing in here, man? Get out." And he pushed the door on us. And then after he pushed the door on us, he tried to run out through the window that he had climbed in.
Perez shows us the suspect's dirty handprint on the door. He says he went after the guy and grabbed his leg before he could escape.
I was trying to drag him back into the house just so I could just pin him and, check him that he didn't have anything.
Dangling in the window by one leg, the suspect managed to wiggle away. Fearing for his family's safety, Perez grabbed a hammer and began chasing the intruder down the sidewalk.
Once he tripped, I just got on top of him and I was like, "Dude, don't move. My fiance's already calling the police." He saw that I had the hammer in my hand and I told him, I was like, "Dude, if you move, I'm going to hit you." And then he tried to grab the hammer and I pulled away and I was like, "Dude, try that again and I'm going to hit you in the head."
LA County deputies later arresting 32-year-old Armando Torres, who investigators believe is homeless. He's being held on $50,000 bail for suspicion of burglary. At any point were you worried that he might have been armed, that he might have stabbed you or shot you?
I don't think that really, it probably should have ran through my head, but it really didn't, especially because with my fiance behind me.
Perez offers this advice to anyone who might encounter an intruder in their home.
I think having a plan is probably the most important thing you can do, and then just sticking to the plan.
All right, police say it is not safe to try and chase an intruder from your home. In this case, the homeowner says none of his valuables were taken. That suspect is expected in court on Monday. We're live in Norwalk. I'm John Fanolio, KTLA 5 News.
John, thank you so much for that.